Hi everyone, it's Rubel. Today, I'm going to share all the highlights of Japan in September 2025. September in Japan is a special time of year. Summer still lingers, but you can also start to feel the first signs of fall. It's still warm, but cooler breezes are slowly starting to come in. In this video, I'll be talking about what the weather is like in September and some travel tips. Great places to visit during this season. Seasonal foods you definitely have to try. Let's get started. September 2025 in Japan. Weather, travel tips, and essential guide. September in Japan marks the slow transition from summer to fall. Early in the month, it can still get pretty hot. Temperatures often reach up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, but mornings and evenings gradually start to cool down. By the end of the month, daytime highs usually dip below 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and you'll really start to feel that crisp fall air. That said, recent years have seen lingering heat even in September. Depending on where you go, it can still feel like full-on summer. It's also the peak of typhoon season, so heavy rain and strong winds are possible, but once a typhoon passes, the skies often clear up beautifully, what we call fall blue sky. If you're planning a trip, late September is your best bet. By then, the heat and typhoons usually calm down, making it much more comfortable. To avoid any travel headaches, don't forget to check the weather forecast and transportation updates. What to wear? Short sleeves are great for daytime, but you'll want to bring a light jacket or cardigan to layer up. It might still be hot during the day, but evenings can get surprisingly chilly. Personally, I always keep a light jacket in my bag, just in case. Toward the end of the month, long-sleeved shirts or thin sweaters start to feel just right. Silver Week. Silver Week is a string of national holidays in September, kind of like the fall version of Golden Week. It doesn't happen every year, but in 2025, we have Respect for the Aged Day on Monday the 15th and Autumnal Equinox Day on Tuesday the 23rd. Many people in Japan are likely to take extra days off to create a long holiday. That means travel demand across the country will skyrocket. Popular destinations, hotels, bullet trains, and flights are all going to be packed. So, if you're visiting during this time, be sure to book everything early. Want a quieter trip? Try traveling after Silver Week. Weekdays toward the end of the month are your best bet. Recommended sightseeing spots. September is one of the best times to explore Japan. The crowds from summer start to ease up, and you can enjoy nature and local food in a much more relaxed atmosphere. As fall begins, you'll start to see colorful leaves and feel the crisp air of the new season. Let's check out some top places to visit this time of year. Hokkaido area, Kurodake. This is one of the earliest places in Japan where you can see fall leaves. Take the ropeway up the mountain and enjoy stunning views of bright red and golden foliage all around you. Furano and Bie. Known for flower fields in summer, this area transforms into a beautiful scene of fall cosmos and harvest landscapes. The famous Blue Pond and Patchwork Hills are perfect for photos. Otaru and Sapporo. These are great spots for a more grown-up getaway with amazing seafood and beer. Don't miss the Sapporo Autumn Fest. It's a huge outdoor food festival where you can try all kinds of seasonal dishes, ramen, sweets, and craft beer. It's lively day and night. Lake Natoro. From mid to late September, the lake is surrounded by a bright red carpet of glasswort plants. It's a truly magical view you won't forget. Kanto, Koshinetsu, and Chubu area. Gongendo Park, Saitama. Around the time of the fall equinox, the park is covered in bright red spider lilies. From mid-September to early October, the entire area looks like a red flower carpet. It's absolutely stunning. Nikko, Tochigi. This World Heritage Site is famous for places like Toshogu Shrine and Kigon Falls. By late September, you can even catch the start of the fall foliage. Hitachi Seaside Park, Ibaraki. The Miharashi Hill in this park offers a beautiful view as the green kochia plants gradually turn red. You can also enjoy cycling, BBQ, and fun outdoor activities throughout the park. Kamikochi, Nagano. This is one of Japan's most famous highland hiking areas, and it's also a registered cultural property. The cooler air makes it perfect for relaxing walks, and golden fall leaves start appearing in mid-September. Takadaike Pond, Niigata. This is one of the earliest places in the country to see fall colors. From late September to early October, the whole area glows red at sunset. It's a breathtaking dreamlike scene. Kiyotsu Gorge Tunnel, Niigata. Take a refreshing walk through this 750-meter-long tunnel in one of Japan's largest river gorges. The cool air and stunning views inside lead you to the panorama station at the end, a photo spot you won't want to miss. Miharashi and Orchard, Yamanashi. Enjoy gorgeous views of the Kofu Basin while picking grapes. September is peak season for varieties like Shine Muscat and Berryer, sweet, juicy, and super popular. Kansai and Shikoku area. Takeda Castle Ruins, Hyogo. Nicknamed the Castle in the Sky, this historic site offers views straight out of a fantasy movie. The best time to see the morning sea of clouds is between 5 and 8 a.m., especially in fall. It's a huge hit on social media, and for good reason. Kyoto and Nara. Late September is the perfect time for visiting temples and shrines. Many places hold special events during the equinox, so check their official websites or social media for updates. Nyoto River, Kochi. Called the Miracle Clear Stream, this river is famous for its crystal clear blue color, known as Nyoto Blue. The way the sunlight hits the water makes it shimmer in the most beautiful shades of blue. You have to see it for yourself. Seasonal Food Guide. September is the perfect time to enjoy the best of both seasons, summer's last treats and fall's first harvest. From seafood to fruits and veggies, the lineup is a dream for food lovers. Pacific saury, a true taste of fall in Japan. Grilled over charcoal and served with grated daikon radish, the aroma alone will make your mouth water. Autumn salmon. In Hokkaido, salmon season kicks off in September. It's the perfect time to enjoy dishes like salmon and ikura rice bowls, chanchan-yaki, and hearty ishikari hot pot. Grapes. September is peak season for grape picking. Shine Muscat, in particular, is super popular. You can eat it with the skin, and it's incredibly sweet and juicy. Pears. Chilled and crisp, Japanese pears like kusui and husui are bursting with sweetness and juice. So refreshing on a warm day. Sweet potatoes. This is when they start to get really sweet. Baked sweet potatoes and sweet potato desserts are especially comforting this time of year. Chestnuts. Chestnut rice, candied chestnuts, Mont Blanc. Fall just isn't complete without these cozy, nutty treats. Tsukimi dango. During the harvest moon, people in Japan offer these round dumplings to the moon in thanks. Their shape represents the full moon and symbolizes happiness and harmony. In 2025, the official full moon is on October 6th, but you can still enjoy moon viewing in September. Looking up at the moon while nibbling sweet dumplings, it's a beautiful little tradition you won't forget. So, what did you think? September in Japan is that perfect handoff between summer and fall. There are so many sights and seasonal flavors you can only enjoy this time of year. Make sure to check the weather and transportation info ahead of time so you can travel at just the right moment. If you ask me, the last week of September is definitely my top pick. In the next episode, I'll be introducing Japan in October 2025. So stay tuned. Here on Earth Japan, we'll keep sharing all kinds of helpful tips and fun ideas for your trip to Japan. Don't forget to like and subscribe.